Hey everybody, welcome to the Meek Informants coverage of the Scorpion Clan event at Midgard Comics and Games. I'm Eric, and I'm here joined tonight by not a Meek Informant. I've got Mike DeRocher here from NEL5R. Hey Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm
Or
doing
did
good.
you ask the guys? Hey guys.
I'm just asking random people.
Random people. Well, I hope they're doing
How's the
good.
internet doing? Yeah, how's the internet doing out there?
Um, so we've got Ian Fight and Casey Hayes. Is it Hayes? I actually don't know last names. Oh well. Ian versus Casey. So we've got Ian's a local Scorpion Haramoto, really jamming on Kyuden Bayushi lately, and Casey has been a Crane player since I have known her. So uh, should be an interesting match. I haven't watched any of these, and I wasn't present at the event, so it'll be a surprise for me.
Yeah,
The video is
same.
brought to you by Luxury Playstyle. Thanks, Luxury Playstyle, for bringing these cool videos to cool people. So here we go. I think we are, conflict mulligans right now. So I don't know. I know Ian Beck relatively well, or at least the general thing that he tends to do with it, which is a lot of covert. that's sort of what it does. Using political rivals and unassuming Yojimbos and reclusive Zokujins, lots of covert, and just tries to kind of, get around your opponent and attack them and stand them back up and attack them. I don't know what Casey's deck does though. Mike, do you have any idea?
I don't know. I know at the last CC, Casey was on Kyun Kakito, but here it looks like Hoshi, so I think she's just on Crane Good Stuff.
Right. So this is before the
Which
Crane
is
Pack was legal.
yeah, so I
So
think
yeah,
she's just on standard Crane Good Stuff. Like
right.
you
Good
see
stuff,
the
Crane. Yeah.
Doji and Callow Delegate. So Whisper with one is interesting, which means she's trying to establish a board presence. Ian passed first because he's out of hand, and I don't. He's got the Palace. Um, don't know Zokujin, and I don't know what the middle character is. And that looks like a Mia library.
Yeah. He's got a Mia library in there. I'm drawing a blank as well on that Scorpion character.
I'm wondering if that's the new attendant to the Emperor, the 1/5.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. Of course, I missed what the province was under the. Let's see. It's a neutral.
Well, we'll be able to tell if he gains some money, it's manicured. If he's not doing anything there, it looks like it's a 4 strength.
Okay, so we've got an unassuming Yojimbo coming out. This is an Earth Ring conflict. So these the card overlays are actually an artifact of the day of, so that'll be a surprise to me. So we might get some extra information from what Adam was bringing up the day of.
Yeah. He didn't gain money, so it's not manicured.
Pilgrimage?
Might be pilgrimage.
Yeah, we're at like slightly lower resolution than this is the VOD, so gotta lose a little bit of the detail. All right, going back home bowed after a court mask comes down. So wins but doesn't break. Ooh,
it's a fate worse than death.
Yeah,
it's a good hit.
Always feels good.
So you jump with covert, like Ian's gonna get 2 attacks out here, and Casey's not gonna be able to do anything about it. He's probably gonna go watering. No, void ring, I guess. I'd almost go watering here just to bow the Kello delegate just to prevent Casey from getting a second attack. Because if she's got like a bonsai or any type of military pump in her hand.
Yeah, void for the. That's interesting. Void for the Whisperer. So I know that at least in meme land that Ian has been known to. Well, he created a meme the other day, I think, about All or Nothing. Um, but I think that was specifically with eyes on a Dishonor deck, which I don't know. Maybe, like if he was running All or Nothing right now, he could be going to Void to resolve the Earthring again, which I know he is famous
Yeah,
for loving card
yeah,
advantage.
yeah. No, that he's playing that kind of like meme deck in like Old City. Um,
Okay,
KB is just all tempo. Like Ian's
for
plan is to just not care about what your opponent does at all and play as uninteractive as possible, and then just covert you out of box.
right. So Casey favorabling in the Doji Whisperer just to prevent the honor loss. It looks like, unless that is
I mean,
that's a courtier,
yeah, you can
right? So
force shame.
yeah, it turns on for shame, but doesn't look like that ends up resolving
Yep.
or getting
So
played rather. So these guys are both playing on mats by Rihanna McCullough, I think, um,
yep.
who is a local artist who created the Cuden Midgard store champion mat, and then its clone that Casey has. Ian won that in the tournament as a prize support, which is pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
I just realized that Casey has public form because that's why it didn't break.
Oh, okay. Under the favorable up there.
Yep.
Yeah,
So using the court mass to dishonor the Yojimbo so you can KB stand the Yojimbo.
right. Classic KB court mask. It's an important piece of tech.
Yeah.
Ian using honor
Court mask again.
tokens, which is nice instead of a die.
I think he was asked to because he was on stream.
Oh, okay, cool. It drives me nuts because you can't tell what's happening. It's like, well, he might be in danger of losing.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's air. Trying to probably just resolve for 2, I think.
No, I think he wants to. I don't know why he would go air here. So he's got fire,
Peasant's
heater,
advice.
earth.
So okay, Casey trying to boot
Palace.
booting rather the Imperial Palace. So it's been my
Makes
experience
sense.
that Kyuden Bayushi is like, it's so honor hungry that you want to resolve air, although he's not down to 6 yet, so
Yeah,
there's the for shame.
you want to get to the sweet spot of 6.
Right.
So Casey plays the steward into the conflict with a fate, fires off the for shame. He ends at no fate. Casey's at none. Casey's gonna claim favor now. She left the cow standing, which was good because if she knew she had the peasant's advice, clearing out the palace guarantees she gets favor.
Is the Callow 2 glory?
One glory. It's
1.
one glory. But if so, it would basically, if Ian claimed 2 rings and she only got to claim the 1 ring, keeps the favor neutral rather
Right.
than letting Ian claim it.
Yeah.
And Ian's out of fate, so he can't Sadako.
Right.
So now he's activating the media library.
Right. Yep. Casey has to read because it is not terribly common. Came out in Children of the Empire and has yet to find a real home. I know that Ian's been running it a fair amount.
I think he's playing 38 Scorpion and I am the only 2 decks that run it right
that's
now.
true. Yeah, finding the Emperor when you need it is kind of the main deal.
So Casey gets favor. Ian has a better board position, a much stronger board position with the Yojimbo being dishonored with 2 fate. Casey going up to 6, 7, 8.
Right. So this is
carried.
before the third RL. So Steward of Law is not restricted in this match. None of the errata on. So actually, none of the errata cards really come into play here. But this entire tournament.
Yeah, Casey saw all 3 favorable grounds in the first 2 turns. That is not what you want to see.
It's what you want to see?
It's like she's going to buy Kakita Ryoko here because that's the only one. Thankfully, she has the favor, so like Ryoko's going to fire off.
Right.
which is good. And she'll get passing fee. Or no, Ian gets passing fee because he's first place. So Ian buys the Zokujin.
Yep. 5 bids. 2.
5-5. Ian's got two. Like
Saw a noble sack in
he's
Casey's hand. Way
yeah,
the
but you
Scorpion? I saw an I can swim. So she's on
Scorpion
Scorpion Splash.
Splash.
Interesting.
I don't know why you would honor Ryoko. Like if you have the noble sack, you would almost want to honor, and then you just blow up the Yojimbo first
just
action.
immediately blow it up.
Yeah, just you don't even let him fire it off. I guess if you gotta weigh the crane, but then you could just weigh the crane Ryoko. You know
Right.
he's not unforged because you see the fate worse than death.
Get him to like for
And
shame, bow the Yojimbo, use the box up, and then kill it.
well, you don't need to because the Yojimbo's already dishonored. So like the box
Well,
only
but to
stands
consume
at
the box
dishonor.
tap though, the box stand.
Yeah, but then he's got a dishonor. And so if you ignore that, you then force him to have to dishonor the Zokujin to get the box tap. Right? And the Zokujin only has covert on the one conflict instead of the Yojimbo, which has covert on multiple conflicts.
Well, okay. I guess I don't follow.
Also, apparently that was a manicured guard, not a public form. They just forgot to break it.
No. Oh, never mind. Dream's dead. Although, if he's Scorpion Splash, maybe he's got 2 Noble Sacks in that deck.
Yeah, I think Ian's on 1 noble sack because I
I'm
think
talking
he's
about
on.
Casey.
Oh yeah.
Because he hit it with the Earth Ring.
Okay. Yeah, see, like I just, I don't know, I think it was a strong misplay by Casey because I think if you honor the steward and then just instantly blow up the Yojimbo, like
Yeah.
you're gonna eat the Zogujin, but you also deny him. What I was trying to say is you deny him the box activation because he can't activate the box on the Zogujin unless he then dishonors the Zokujin.
Yeah.
But
It's also a pretty strong telegraph, though, of Noble Sack if you use Ryoko to honor the Steward of Law. And I imagine
yeah,
maybe Ian
but I
just.
mean, what are you gonna do? Are you?
Yeah, I guess you can't, like, assassinate it. Because first action goes to Casey.
Yeah, and it's not even in the conflict phase, so you do it in the draw step. Because
Right.
Ryoko was at during any phase.
Right. No, during a phase, right.
Yeah. Anyhow, so Ian broke manicure there. Got the Earth Ring off. Now Casey's going for the Fire Ring. Pilgrimage with Ryoko, who I believe is a 5 political. She's a 1-3 with Glory.
You see calling in favors. And grabs the Court Mask. Which is not coming
Seems
off of
okay.
that thing.
Nope. So she's puts the die down to 4, but she was actually at 5 because she has political.
Political favor, yeah. She's missing that.
So she forgot. Yep, so she missed that. So now she burns the favorable to bring the steward in.
Still down. And what was that? Way of the Crane. Oh, somehow dishonored? I don't know how Casey lost. Why she's down at 3.
Yeah, she should be at 5, 6 now. 7. Oh, it's
Military. It
okay.
was a military conflict.
Yep. So she gets the break on pilgrimage. She's gonna fire ring to neutralize the Yojimbo to prevent the.
She must have a second noble sack.
Nope. No, she uses the fire ring to set up the steward.
Or I hope she does, because yeah, noble sack. No, censure.
Nope, censure. Yeah,
Censuring.
no, he went for the calling.
What? Calling in favors.
Yeah, Ian played the calling in favors to try and take the court mass back, and she censured it.
Fighting over
So
court
now
mass.
this is actually. So now this is no matter what, Ian, she's got to like wait to noble sack for the box trigger, and I see another censure in hand for Casey, and a pole rival.
Down comes the pole rival. Stands back up with box.
I don't
No,
think
no fate.
Yeah, she was tapped on fate.
Yeah. Not on the rings or anything either, so
Yeah.
you're fighting over scraps
So
right now.
pole rival going back. It is manicured that was flipped before.
Okay.
So water. Yep. Uses the box to bow the Ujimbo. Water ring to stand Ryoko. Gets a break. 2 breaks to 1. Ian's first player now, so Casey's going to be first player.
Is that
That
both
scene.
conflicts?
Yep.
Yeah. So she keeps favor.
Ian's board state's much better though. Like
Yeah,
this
the
is
three for the pole rival to just go away is rough. I mean, it's a break.
this is something that we talk about a lot on the cast is of a board state, because like you look at this initially, she's up 1, but Ian's got 2 covert guys, both of which are active on box. He's in no danger of losing to dis or conquest because Casey still needs like 2 breaks, but Casey's down to 1 character, no fate, and Ian's going in with 3, 6, 8 fate over like 1 fate. So Ian's much better mid game state,
Right.
which he wants to be with.
An illusionist, another illusionist, a third illusionist, and a storehouse.
2 keepers, brash samurai, and cautious scout.
Cautious scout coming down.
And Casey's keeper of air.
Cautious scout coming down is interesting. Worried about like secret cache.
Yeah, cautious scout is so good because now you're not scared to swing because like it doesn't matter.
But he doesn't have any more favorable grounds to like get more. Assassination.
Ian bid 3, Casey bid 3 as well. That's weird. Oh nope, 5 and 5. Sorry, I can't read.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Ian didn't buy it when he just passed
I just
because
noticed
he's
that we
probably
have chat and just below the fire ring there. Fumiki with 1. Yep.
So Ian passed, so he's probably got at least an ambush and probably another rival zone in hand. So weirdly enough, she didn't use Ryoko during the start of the conflict wave. Probably would have used her to honor either Fumiki or the cautious scout.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a missed trigger.
Yeah.
I think got 2.
No, it's not miss trigger because you can trigger it during any phase.
Right, but I would expect that. I don't know. It seems like it would be useful to have it now.
No, I agree. So here's the political error because she wants the double keepers.
Right.
Coming in with Fumiki. Fumiki's really strong here because anyone he defends with that he has on board right now just instantly bows.
Bow box. Right. So I imagine Ian's gonna let this one go. No. Okay. Pole rival. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not defending with the characters on the board, right?
2, 3 fate. Yeah. 2 fate. Okay.
2.
So he's saving 6 fate. So he technically is still threatening
court games.
Yeah, he's still threatening against or a fate worse than death. Yeah, you want to court games the pole rival to activate Fumiki and bow.
Yep.
So now, if Ian has counter court games, it's going to be huge. Solbian approach, maybe? Because I know Ian's on SBR.
I haven't seen any splash cards yet for me, and I don't think. He's thinking it out.
Yeah, he's in the tank on this one.
Yeah, he'll have like one or two conflicts a game where that's a good beat,
Casey's first card, like in her hand, is a Voice of Honor, so it doesn't matter what Ian does.
Right, ready to cancel, then bow. Another one. Well, that matters.
Yep, that's smart. So now he goes to 12 on defense instead of 13. And he
Why did
Peasant's
he get
Advice.
a peak? Peasant's Advice, okay. Really?
I think he's okay with it breaking because he's just going to stand one of them.
To get another covert?
Yeah. Interesting, doesn't use Fumiki. Yeah, just Fumiki there.
Then why play it into
no,
conflict? Oh, was it at home? It was at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in case it was breaking anyway, so I guess she didn't have to use Fumiki.
I mean, that was political, right? That conflict?
Yeah.
12 defense didn't stop it from breaking?
6, because only
one of
was
them
in
was
the
going to
conflict.
get bowed. I guess he didn't care about defense there as much.
Well, only one was in the conflict, so it was only 6 defense
I know,
versus
but
Casey's 13 offense.
Absolutely, but Ian could have played the second one into the conflict, still gotten a stand out of it, and then stopped the break. But he is valuing offense here more.
Yeah, so I think Ian says like all she has left is a military with the cautious scout and the one keeper. So I think he thinks he's fine because he's basically gonna be able to go Earthring here with the Yojimbo or with the Zokujin.
No?
Or nope, Void Ring. He values that Void Ring.
Void. Who's he coverting?
Probably gonna covert the. So province flips first, then you declare covert targets. So he's probably gonna covert the keeper.
So yeah, it must have been the keeper because he's trying to get
Yep.
Well, it's probably what he wanted out of that, getting the cautious scout to be bowed after this.
Yep. So cautious scout honors 3-3.
1. It's a political.
Cautious scout just got his 2 glory.
No, it's 1. We just brought it up on screen, so it's a 0 with 1, so it's 1.
Oh, okay.
And then an ornate fan. So this is 5.
Oh, I can't read Casey's die. That's why it's a 2, not a 3.
Yeah, it's
because the favor.
Right.
It's 5-2. So yeah, that's breaking.
Is he activated Shameful? He can't.
Yeah,
he
did.
He did.
He can. Yeah.
For
that's why the brush is honored. Yeah, cautious, not brush. Derp. 1 fade.
I can't count the number of times that I've gotten cards wrong on this. It's really hard to be on auto recall of every card in the game.
So calling in favors to take the fan puts you to 3-3 because of the favor. So you're preventing the break.
Yeah.
Void Ring still going off. You probably void Fumiki. No, because they both have 2 fade on them, so I guess you can hit either one.
So yeah, he knew that was a shameful. I'm surprised. Oh, I guess the keeper got coverted. That's why. I was wondering why he didn't defend with it, but He couldn't.
Well, he didn't know it was a shameful. He just knew where the upholding was.
Ian, yeah, Ian knew that, right? But I was wondering why Casey didn't defend with the initiate, but it's because of the covert.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming. We didn't
Yeah.
see that, but we
That's.
can just assume he just said I'm verbally told him.
I think. Yeah. I think Casey just takes the Earth ring off the table.
Right. What was that?
Rally, I believe.
Yeah.
Or no, Midnight
Midnight
Rebels.
Rebels. Yeah. Defending with 2
So.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Playing conservatively, doesn't want to get caught.
Well, because you're just gonna use your box to stand someone and
Right.
get the swing.
Right. Might as well
There's
overdefend.
there's no there's no reason because like all it takes is like bonsai and like a couple katanas to.
Yeah, that's a bad way to go. I've done it too many times. Like, oh, I underdefended my box and
Mm-hmm.
ate it.
Man, these are some messy ass board states.
Yeah. Oh no, Ian's the dishonor. The card just sliding off.
Yeah. It's one of the things I hate doing. And I like in the middle of tournament games, I'll always be like, "Hey, we gotta clean this up. Like, I gotta see what's going on because you'll have like cards buried under cards and not actually see the actual status of stuff."
Yeah. Yes, it's pretty busy with, especially with the mats and everything. I really find that the room of favor that Casey has over there is just invisible. That card's just
Mm-hmm.
impossible to see.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
All right. Yeah.
So use the
Military
box.
fire back at the. Yeah. Military fire back at the. That just.
Yeah, just snap break it. Okay. So we're 2 to 3 now. Breaks.
Firing. Maybe. I don't know.
He's on 6, 7 or 8 honor. I think 7. Yeah. And he's about to lose the
He's on it.
Jimbo.
Nope. The Yojimbo still has. Oh yeah. So he'll go down to 6, which will perfect range.
Right. And then he's going to get next turn. If he lasts this turn, he'll get pinged for 3 if he doesn't deal with some of those dishonored tokens.
Yeah. I mean, duty's still a card.
Yep. Yeah, I mean it's not an immediate danger either, so
Yeah.
alibi
No, and
miss.
he didn't lose the Yojimbo because the Yojimbo still had 1 fate. That's what I meant about Betsy board state.
Yeah, okay. What is that? City of Lies or something?
No, that's the new Scorpion Dojo that was released in Children.
Yeah. What does it do? That's the remove a status token thing, right?
I think so. Let me look it up real quick.
From 5.
So it's Children of the Empire.
I also don't know what that card next to the holding is. Is it Takao?
Think so.
Hmm. All right, so we've got an attack with the Zokujin and the Yojimbo. I think he converted the new Doji Challenger and the Cautious Scout.
That makes sense.
Coming in military Earth at upholding.
That's Court of Deception. Ian has if you have 6 or fewer honor, choose a dishonored character in your home area, discard.
Right, the discard the status token thing. Yeah, okay, so Court of Deception.
Yep.
Oh, right, with the shadows over the. Okay, it's familiar now.
So
He just played a Casey. Yeah,
Casey's got a very
yeah.
large
She
board
played
state.
a Fumiki and a very what board state?
Very large. Like she's got a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot of wide. Are you gonna make it over there?
Yeah. Sorry, I've just been sick for like the last week.
Oh, bummer. And upholding triggers. We
Yep.
see a couple from the shadows, infiltrators toolkit, a fiery madness, fate worse than death,
There's the duty.
ambush. That's a lot.
I think you take.
Sadako.
Sadako.
I mean,
Yeah, I think you take that from the shadows.
from the shadows seems like a good pick. Or 2 ambushes.
Yeah, I mean Ian's got 2 censures and he's got favor now, so like, oof. I
Yeah,
almost
from
feel
the
like
shadows, I think. Or no, the Sadakos.
No, I think you take the 2 censures. Like Ian's got 2 cancels and 2 live cancels in hand.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Casey right now. Looking at that hand.
Like I mean,
And he's
you're
got favor.
on the Ian's on like you're on Ian's box with this attack. Like you want your stuff to resolve, and taking out the censures seems like pretty crucial. Like let him use his from the shadows and let him use bushes to like, because that's the gas that he needs to like break your stronghold. So like if you force him to use it on defense, that's much stronger.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's filtered the censures up to the, or Casey has filtered the censures up to the top, so she's thinking about it.
I believe censure is the correct call. Like so, he's got 1 of fate worse than death. He's got 4, 5, so he can fate worse than death from the shadows and play a Sadako. Like, and that's all his money. She's going into the tank on this one.
That's a hard call. Are there 3 censures or just 2? 1, 2.
3.
3. Yeah, that's definite then. That's gotta be it.
Mm-hmm. Like that's all the cancels, and then you now know like all of your stuff is live.
Maybe she's just trying to memorize the hand here.
Yeah, she might be.
Yeah, so yep. Censures.
Yeah,
I've heard
like
a couple
Ian,
of you, like Eric talking about making up a song, and Brandon from your cast talking about making up a song to remember the cards when you get to peak. Mm-hmm. And I can swim, getting hit with an earth ring.
I think Ian's got to stand the Yojimbo because you can stand the Zokujin. Well, you can, but if Casey swings military here, it is. Oof. Like Ian can't even use rebels because I think all of Casey's characters cost 2 right now.
1, 2, 3.
No, Ryoko's 3, so he could bow Ryoko.
Yeah, that's the highest cost on the board. So.
Mm-hmm. So he uses Core Deception to pitch the Dishonor token on the pole rival.
I wonder to what end.
Yep, here comes the military tech. Oof. I don't agree with this.
Going all in?
Yep. Because if you lose, you're done. Because Ian's on your box with 2 pole rivals.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. At that point, though, if you don't, what defense can you make against at least like 3 coverts coming at you, and then 2 Sadakos?
I mean, it depends. It depends on what she's running on box. Like, so Ian only has a pole left. So if she's running rally, then she basically time walks because that bows both pole rivals.
Ian Court of Deception was not eligible, so fix that. Oh, he had more than 6 honor.
Oh yeah, he's at 7 honor, 7 or 8.
Yeah. a Soul Beyond
Soul
Reproach.
Beyond Reproach. It always feels bad to SPR for just one.
Yeah.
Like
But,
just one effect, not like the double honor effect.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. In a pinch, though.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to 7.
Yeah,
You've got a
7.
fate worse than death something here. Probably.
What did he nothing? Defended with nothing. Wow. And then there's Yojimbo.
Well, he couldn't defend its military, and all he had left was 2 pole rivals standing, and their dashes.
Right, but he could have used his box.
I think he thinks he can survive it.
Like, yeah. Obviously, he's playing to that. I mean, he does have his From the Shadows, so he definitely thinks he can do that because he can just play From the Shadows, and then out come 2 Sadako if he really needs them.
Well, Sadako's a unique, so you can only get 1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh god, if that bitch was not unique, holy.
It would be bad.
Oof.
All right, there's a Steward. Casey's gonna try and bow the Yojimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for shame.
Back to breaking.
There's a Sadako and a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. And Fumiki bows. And then Kyudabushi stands back up. And an assassination.
On the Sadako.
Yep.
I think that's game. Yeah, no, Ian still got 5, buddy.
So dies. Why did he lose an honor for that?
Because
it was dishonored. Because of From the Shadows.
Yep. Did he didn't stand anything with the box. Did he just literally box for +1/+1 on Sadako?
No, he boxed the Sadako that got bowed from Fumiki, and then it got assassinated.
Oh, right. Yep. Right. I missed the Fumiki trigger.
They didn't really even resolve it. It was just like that, this, that, dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time.
He's not on box right now. Oh, why is there a ring on the... He's got an earth ring in his provinces, but he's on box.
It's the ring he claimed. He's just
keeping it there. That's confusing.
This is what I mean about keeping a clean board state.
It's pretty bad.
Like,
Ian, if you're watching this, clean up your act, man. Come on.
Like, this tilts me off the face of the earth. Like, just watching this.
Something and then a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Ambush.
Yep.
Okay, direct. So he said the word ambush, and then voice came out, and that's the game.
That's game.
Well played, Casey.
Well played indeed.
Some rapid fire voice of honors and oh now look.
I mean,
what else I had?
Yeah, you can't play the second. Yeah.
She had 11. Oh, once per conflict.
Yep.
Is it once per conflict?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, assassinate is once per. You can only do it once. You can't like assassinate multiple conflicts.
Right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to try and hammer these out because we've just recently recorded some more New England Elemental Championship footage, so we want to try and catch up and get to that.
I'm in 3 of them. I want to watch.
All right, cool. Yeah, I want to see them. I'm excited to see what the new meta, the new world is like. So
the new world is 5 unicorn and 5 crane, or 6.
5 unicorn and 5 crane, or 6 cranes.
5.
What you said?
Yep. That's what the meta was. 11 people played 2 clans.
Oh man, that's rough. I mean, it's fun to experiment with the new cards, and they are very, very strong. Uji is very strong.
Yeah.
What's his face is very strong.
Chagata,
yeah. Well, anyway, stay tuned. Record to the channel, to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/meekinformant. Hopefully, you're watching this there right now. And you'll get notifications when we upload the next one, which should be in another few days. So thanks, everybody. See you next time.